has made a habit of being right half the time, but also dead wrong half the time. And today I have one of those instances for you. This is from The Intercept. Donna Brazil. Bill Clinton should hit the campaign trail for Democrats in 2018. Why do you say stupid things? Okay, she was doing an event in D.C. for her new book. And, I mean, look, I shouldn't have to get into the specifics on this, but nonetheless, here we are. If the Dems were to do that, if they were to still continue as if the year's like 1998 and act like, oh, yes, this is our president, wonderful. It shows a few things. It shows, number one, you're really not that serious about the whole sexual allegation issue. Because recently, let's face it, there's been a fucking tidal wave of stories. And it's affecting everybody. It's affecting people on the right. It's affecting people on the left. It's Al Franken. It's Donald Trump. It's Roy Moore. It's Charlie Rose. I mean, so what we have here is a unique moment in history where women are saying, hey, man, I'm fed up with it. And not to do a false equivalence and say all the cases are exactly alike, because they're not. But the general sentiment is we're not going to shut up anymore. And even, creepy workplace harassment things, there will be a light shined on it. Shined, shone, whatever the fucking word is. You get the point. And if the Democrats say, oh, yeah, to trot out Bill Clinton front and center, that is literally your worst offender. I don't know the total number of claims against Bill Clinton, but it's a lot of claims, bitch. And even with the Monica Lewinsky thing, Monica Lewinsky, we're talking about the president of the United States and a young girl who works under him. That power dynamic, I mean, come on, man, you have to know better than that. Okay, but even putting aside the Monica Lewinsky thing, there are claims of rape against Bill Clinton. There are claims of rape against Donald Trump. But the Democrats love to make this thing about, nope, we're holier than thou, we're serious about all this stuff. Bill Maher said, whenever there's an accusation of sexual misconduct against a Democrat, we take it seriously and we put them in jail. The right elects them. And it's an applause line. Oh, yes, Bill Maher, shower me with corporate Democrat talking points. Yeah. But that's just not true. That's not true, because then you bring up Bill Clinton. He's like, that's fake news or something. Well, listen, what's the standard? And I'm not saying what I think the standard should be, to be clear. I'm saying, what standard are you using? So if the standard is we're going to malign Donald Trump for the allegations against him, well, then guess what? By the same standard, you have to malign Bill Clinton because it's allegations against him. Now, if you say, but listen, there's no conviction against Bill Clinton, nothing's gone to court or anything, okay, nothing's gone to court against Donald Trump either. So what standard are you using is my question. Again, I'm not saying I'm giving you my standard. I'm not. I'm saying what standard you use, and then are you willing to be consistent and hold to that standard regardless of, partisan concerns? So if you trot out Bill Clinton at this unique time in history when there's a wave of sexual assault and sexual misconduct allegations, does that seem like a good idea? It seems like a great opportunity for the right to say, look at these hypocrites. Look at them. Now, again, it's not like that hypocrisy doesn't exist on the right as well. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I mean, look at, what's happening with Roy Moore. They had a whole fucking conspiracy about, by the way, not true, about, Hillary Clinton is running a fucking pedophile ring from a pizza place. And then, fast forward a few months, they're like, anyway, I'm going to be voting for the pedophile in Alabama. What? You guys were just saying, pedophilia, horrendous, obviously terrible. And then when it's Roy Moore, they're like, whatever, bro. It's minor details. Oh, my God. But don't do it. Bill, sorry, Bill, but we're going to have to usher you out and fucking put you in the dustbin of history here because, it would show the monumental hypocrisy to Democrats. But beyond that, It shows that you're not serious about reforming the party. You know, Donna Brazile made this thing about how, oh, sure, we need Bill Clinton. We need everybody. We need Bill Clinton. We need Biden. We need Hillary. We need Bernie. Stop. No. You don't need the people who lost. You don't need the people who were responsible for the giant loss to the most unpopular candidate in U.S. history. You don't need the people who, under their philosophy of democratic politics, we lost 1,000 seats. You don't need those people. In fact, it's the opposite. See, there's a lot made of, unity and coming together. But here's the problem with that. What they really mean is, hey, progressives, populist left, democratic base, fall the fucking line and unify behind the same shitty ideas that lost time and time again. So that's not the kind of unity we're in favor of. There are two options. Totally scrapping the Democratic Party, building from the ground up, and, being resurgent in that sense. Or a hostile takeover of the Democratic Party. Those are the two options. It's not, will be no kumbaya moment between the corporatists and the people who actually give a shit about policy substance and improving your life. I will not have a kumbaya moment or unity with people who supported the Iraq War, people who support intervention in Syria, people who support it in Libya, people who are with the neocons on foreign policy, people who are okay with the Patriot Act and gutting the Constitution, people who are okay with outsourcing deals like NAFTA and CAFTA and permanent normal trade relations with China. There will be no unifying moment with the people who want to continue to deregulate Wall Street and give tax cuts to the rich. There will be no unity there. There is a party that's in favor of all that stuff. Go join them. They're called the Republicans. So we're going to do a hostile takeover of the Democratic Party. Donna Brazile's still stuck on this. Well, we need everybody on the Democratic side. It's just, that's the reality of it. We need everybody. Hey, if we happen to have Democrats on our side who believe in wars of aggression and torture, whatever. We need everybody on our side. If we want to resurrect the old segregationist Democrats, hey, they're Democrats, so we need everybody off the bench to try to win. No, the way to win is to have a vision that the American people agree with, and you push for it relentlessly. That's how you win. You say, hey, we're for Medicare for all, we're for free college, we're for a living wage, we're for ending the wars, we're for ending the drug war, we're for a New Deal, we're for taxing Wall Street, so on and so forth. So there you go. They just the same fucking shit over and over. How are you that, dense and unaware to say something like this? Yeah, maybe Bill Clinton, we should put him out there. Have you not seen the news recently where there are stories of sexual misconduct every 83 seconds? So you want to take the guy who's perhaps the biggest offender and go, here, yeah, let's campaign with him. It's almost unbelievable. I can't believe that they're that disconnected from the current political climate.